Port City Java's main business model is B2C, but it also services B2B as well. This company has several brick and mortar locations in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Washington, D.C., and it also services their customers via e-commerce online. This company has also created a franchise program for those entrepreneur or business people to expand their brand. Port City Java services businesses by selling their products to offices, universities, airports, and so much more. Currently, Port City Java mainly markets digitally via the World Wide Web through their website, their social media accounts, and mobile app. The reason I chose Port City Java as my case study company is because I hope to understand the process of how a locally owned business originated and continued to grow and expand throughout the years. What I have learned so far is that there are many areas that this company can still take advantage of to actually become a competitor for Starbucks, McDonald's, and Dunkin' Donuts. Port City Java doesn't have a listed vision statement available, but their mission statement per their website is at Port City Java, our mission is to exceed the expectations of every guest on every visit. We pride ourselves in excellence, community passion, respect, and growth. Port City Java's critical success factors, like most companies, focus on being strategic. They focus on people, operations, marketing, and finances. Their strategic focus includes components such as leadership management and planning in their already operating locations, but also through the stores that open through their franchises. Opening up more franchises in different places helps the growth of the company. With all the active locations, personnel and staffing are constantly increasing. While the digital world is enhancing daily, so must their marketing efforts, reaching out to more businesses to sell, to more locations to have the product available. Nothing was found as far as their corporate culture. As previously mentioned, Port City Java's customers include consumers, which is B2C, as well as businesses, which is B2B. Using the PESTLE model or PESTLE model to analyze the PCJ's business environment, the company would be affected if government policies or global trade agreements or restrictions were to change, which it would be affected by the political part, or the P in PESTLE. Right now, Port City Java's coffee beans are grown in the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, which is near Brazil. The company would find it difficult to continue business as usual if this were to change. When it comes to changes within the economy, which is the E part of PESTLE, if exchange rates were to increase, it would also increase the cost for Port City Java to operate in its business. On another note, if consumer spending were to decrease, then the company's revenue might decline, or the customers would rethink drinking homemade coffee instead of spending their money with Port City Java. The company would also have to figure out another way to make consumers buy. If consumers' lifestyles would change, that would affect the social aspect of the PESTLE model, which is the S in PESTLE. If a new trend was to wipe coffee drinking out, then what would Port City Java be as a company? What would they sell? Would they be able to stay on top of the new consumer taste? When considering technology, the T part of PESTLE, if artificial intelligence or robotics were to start replacing more workers, would Port City Java be able to still provide stellar customer service? How would the company adapt to automation? If there were changes in the legislation, which is the L part of the PESTEL model, or with the employment labor law, would the company still be able to maintain their employees? Would it affect their business? With Port City Java's current operations, are they functioning with recyclable supplies such as cups, bags, etc.? What is the corporate social responsibility? Which would be the E part of PESTEL. A stakeholder is a person with an interest in something, specifically a business. And Port City Java doesn't make mention of any of their stockholders. Here you can see me on Feedly with my different boards that I've created to come through the RSS feed that I created through Google Alerts. And here you can see me monitoring ourselves, Port City Java, as well as the competitors. And here you can see if a potential crisis were to arise, what we can do to prevent it after monitoring our competitors and seeing what they do.